Hey Class 10 students, welcome. If you're gearing up for your exams, you are in the perfect spot. Today, we're taking a deep dive into the power of state political parties. We're going to break it all down so you feel totally confident and prepared.
This explainer is a special exam prep resource brought to you by us here at A1 Institute because we want to see you succeed. So, you probably think Indian politics is all about those big national parties, right? The ones you hear about on the news every single day. But what if I told you that a massive amount of power and influence actually comes from parties you might not even know? Let's get into the real story of India's regional powerhouses. All right, first things first. What exactly are we talking about when we say state party? Let's get the official definition nailed down. Okay, so as you can see, the Election Commission of India has a really clear way of classifying this. A state party is basically any recognized party that isn't one of those big 7 national players. You'll also hear them called regional parties all the time. It means the exact same thing. They're official, they're recognized, but they operate with a much tighter focus on the state level.
Now here's where it gets interesting. Not all state parties are cut from the same cloth. On one side, you've got parties like the Samajwadi Party. They might start local, but they have national dreams, They set up shop in different states. But on the other side, you have parties whose entire identity, their whole reason for being, is tied to their home state. Think of the Biju Janata Dal in Odisha. Their world revolves around representing their specific region, its culture, and its unique issues.
To really get a sense of their influence, you've got to see it. Let's pull up a political map of India and see just how widespread these regional parties really are. Wow, just look at that. It's not just 1 or 2 colors dominating the country. It's a total mosaic. Almost every single state has its own key regional players, and that creates an incredibly diverse political landscape. This map really proves that state parties aren't just some minor detail. They are a fundamental part of India's democracy. Let's zoom in on a couple of examples here. First, see that tag popping up over Odisha? That's the Biju Janata Dal. This is the perfect example of a party with that super strong state identity we just talked about. They are an absolute force within their state. Now, let's swing over to Telangana. Here we have the Telangana Rashtra Samiti, or TRS. This party was literally born from the movement to create the state itself. Its identity is completely woven into that origin story. And if we head up to the northeast, it's a very similar story. In Mizoram, the Mizo National Front is another powerful regional party that champions the specific dreams and goals of its people and its state. Okay, so we've seen who they are and where they operate, but why does any of this matter on the national stage? The answer, my friends, lies in the rise of coalition politics. This didn't happen overnight. For about the last 30 years, these regional parties have been steadily growing, both in how many there are and how strong they are. They've gotten more organized, won more seats, and gained a ton of influence along the way. Remember this year, 1996. That was the real turning point. It was the moment it became crystal clear that no single national party could easily win a majority on its own anymore. And all of a sudden, these regional parties became kingmakers. Nearly every single one of them got a chance to be part of a national-level coalition government. So what did this huge shift actually change? Well, 3 massive things. First, it made our parliament way more politically diverse, bringing voices from every corner of India right into the heart of our national government. Second, it made coalition governments the new normal, which forced all these different parties to learn how to cooperate. And third, and this is a key concept for your exams, it strengthened federalism. That means it reinforced the power-sharing balance between the central government and the states, giving states a direct voice in national decisions and making our whole democracy that much stronger. All right, let's wrap this all up and get you totally exam ready. Here are the key points about state parties that you absolutely need to remember. Let's recap. 1. State parties, also known as regional parties, are officially recognized by the Election Commission. 2. They follow different playbooks. Some aim for the national stage, while others are all in on their home state. 3. Their big moment came in the 1990s, kicking off the era of coalition governments. And 4. They make our parliament more diverse and are crucial for strengthening Indian federalism by making sure state voices are heard loud and clear. Got it? We really hope this explainer has made the whole topic of state parties crystal clear for you. And if you want to keep on learning, here's how you can do it. If you found this video helpful, please do us a favor and hit the like button, share it with your friends, and definitely subscribe to the A1 Institute YouTube channel. That way you won't miss our next exam-ready explainer.
And for any personalized guidance, detailed notes, or information about admissions, please get in touch with A1 Institute. You can find our contact number right there in the description below. And remember, this is just one piece of the puzzle on political parties. Make sure to watch the other parts on our channel to get the complete picture. Thanks for watching and happy studying!